Hi everyone, my name is Jena. I am going to school to get my associate's degree in early childhood education. I currently work at a preschool in the nursery, and I would like to eventually work in an elementary school. I'm really excited for this class. I love to read, and I think it's great to encourage children to read at the youngest age possible. So when I'm at work working with the babies and infants, I love reading to them because it gets them used to books and literature. So that being said, the book that I have chosen to read is one that I loved as a child. It's called Tom's Tale, and it is by Arlene Dubanevich. Tom is a lazy cat, and the story is about him and some very mischievous mice. This is Tom's Tale. Old Tom was slipping, losing his touch. Old Tom was sleeping, sleeping too much. His days were a haze of catnaps and catnips. Tom barely could manage short outside trips. When mice were about, Tom used to jump. Now he just lay there, a lump in a slump, sleeping. In spring, Tom hissed at the thought of a mouse. By fall, things were mousy all over the house. And there's all the mice all over the house and playing with the phone. Mischievous mice. Mice who should quietly tiptoe and sneak, gleefully gathered to laugh, lunch, and squeak. They're eating all of the people's food. There's a mouse and he says, "It's Swiss," because he's eating Swiss cheese. Those beady-eyed beasties played in plain sight, played all day, played all night. They're in the bathroom. Like this one's on a bar of soap, saying, "Row, row, row your soap." Silly. Old Tom was slipping, losing his touch. Tom had turned lazy. He wasn't worth much. They're all playing and he's just sleeping away. Tom was out cold, so he didn't hear tiny mouse voices right next to his ear. Ooh, they're talking, saying, "Kitty, kitty, meow," right next to him. Soon others joined in with those first little pests, but nothing they said could rouse Tom from his rest. They're all saying mean things like, "Hey, turkey toe," "Hey, bird brain," "Tweet, tweet." Tom needs a booster shot. Mice pulled his whiskers, they tickled his toes. They couldn't believe Tom continued to doze. They're saying, "Go ahead, do it. Coochie, coochie, coo." Just as a joke, old Tom was poked. He was warm and breathing, but he never awoke. The mice are going, "Oops, oops." Yeah, it's not very nice. One mouse took command. He said, "Follow my trail." Mice marched to the rear and tugged on Tom's tail. Oh, they're going to get his tail. This one's saying, "Go, go, go." The tail that was Tom's started to bend. Those mice were caught holding the end of the end. Uh-oh. Look. Mousies aren't known for thinking ahead. We didn't mean it, they screamed as they fled. Uh-oh, they woke him up. Now when Tom sleeps, he keeps order and law, with one eye open and his tail neath his paw. That is Tom's Tale, one of my favorite childhood books. I look forward to having discussions with all of you, and thanks for watching this video.